Hey everyone, today on League of Legends Minis, I'm going to talk about Ashe. Since Ashe got her rework several patches ago, she's been one of the strongest AD carries in the game. But even though players have had a while to play her, get used to her, and all that stuff, I still notice them making a very simple mistake on her when harassing. Ashe's passive, Frost Shots, applies frost whenever she deals damage. The slow from frost applies on all of her basic attacks and abilities, but the bonus damage only applies on her basic attacks. This means that she doesn't deal bonus damage with Volley or Enchanted Crystal Arrow when they get used on enemies who are afflicted with Frost, so you should be using those abilities before auto-attacking if possible. When you mark an enemy with Frost, your basic attacks will start dealing bonus damage, so one of the most powerful harass combos in lane is to use Volley first and immediately auto-attack after. This will give you that mini crit effect from her passive and deal more damage than you normally would. Volley's range is longer than Ashe's auto-attack anyway, so there should be no excuse for you to auto-attack first. If you auto first and then volley, your overall damage will be lower than if you volley first and then auto. Even outside laning phase, you should do this. As a marksman, most of the time you'll be hitting the closest target anyway. When you fire out a volley, it's probably going to get blocked by a tank in the front, and then you're going to end up hitting that tank regardless. So since you're in range, since you already applied frost, you might as well follow up with autos. It's just the basic way to play Ashe. The other cool thing about using Volley first is that, let's say you're not in range to auto-attack, then it's no problem. Since Volley has longer range than your autos and applies the slow from your passive, you should find it easier to catch up after landing a volley. Even more incentive. And obviously after you land the volley, you just so happen to deal bonus damage with your passive afterwards. Ashe's kit basically functions around doing this combo whenever you can, so just get into the habit of using Volley or Enchanted Crystal Arrow before you start auto-attacking. This way you won't lose any DPS because you're taking advantage of your range as well as your passive. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching and see you next time.